This is Bianca Castillo. She is an instructor at Karate America. Bianca, what do you do at the school?
I'm the chief instructor. I teach all of the classes. We have 3 classes, Taekwondo classes that I teach a day, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday we have another 3 classes that I teach. So I teach most of the classes, and I also make sure I retain the students, so making sure that they come back and they are doing the 4 things that we like them to do. We call them the 3 S's and the L, so safety, smiling, sweating, and then learning. We just make sure safety is our #1 thing that we do here.
About how many students do you have?
I have about 120, anywhere ranging from 3 years old up to about like 55. Yeah, we have a big range, and we have older students training with the younger students and things like that.
How does Taekwondo help you outside of the class, like besides self-defense and being here and learning here? How does it help you outside of the classroom?
I think it's given me a maturity level that a lot of people don't really have coming out of martial art, or like around my age, like being 22. A lot of people are not like very respectful to elders. It's given me a maturity level and confidence to do anything that I set my mind to. It's given me a drive and perseverance to keep trying new things, and even if I fail, I just try harder.
Going back to the respect thing, I noticed you call even the like 4-year-old kids ma'am and sir, and you bow after you get off the mat. Can you talk a little bit about that, like why you do it?
We want to set a respectful environment, not just for elder people. Like everyone says, oh, don't call me ma'am, don't call me sir, it makes me feel old. But it's actually just a big respect thing that we do between one another. We want to make sure if they do it all the time here, they're going to do that all the time at home. They're going to do all the time at school. So we want to make sure that they get comfortable and do it to everyone and not just the older people.
Do you see changes in the students' attitudes from when they first start coming here?
Definitely. I see a big change from students that come even just once a week compared to a student that comes more than about 5 days a week. The respect level is much greater, their technique is much better, and from the first time that they come in, within like about a month, they see a change and their parents see a change. In one case, I saw a student, his mom came in and she says he does well at school, but his attitude at school isn't to the best of ability. He's not being respectful to the teachers and the kids around him. And then also at home, he's okay at home. He's just being a kid at home. But they wanted more the respect level and his conduct in school to be much better. Within the week, I told him to start changing. I told him, I was like, now, do you like being bad in school? And he would always say, no, ma'am, I don't like being bad in school. And then I was like, all right, well, let me see your black belt leadership and seeing if you can improve that in school. And sure enough, he comes back and his mom and his dad are smiling, saying, I don't know what you said to him, but he's doing the best in school now. And every time he comes in, he's the most respectful student I've ever seen. So.
Yeah, I saw during your classes that you asked the students to do push-ups if they forgot their uniform or something. So that shows that like it teaches them responsibility and stuff too.
Definitely.
So along with teaching, do you use Taekwondo for anything personal?
Yes, I actually do compete in Taekwondo. I've won 2 world championships, well, 3 times. I did weapons in 2003 or 2005 is when I won weapons, world champion weapons. I did bow staff, and then 2009 I won 2 in a row. I won in traditional forms, which is the moves mixed together, and then I did it in XMA forms, which is adding flips into regular basic techniques. So I got to add the gymnastics to my martial arts.
Have you won anything?
Yeah, the world championships 3 times.